So the Tower 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Nettle would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there and let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's talk, y'all. This is the best.
This video contains commentary and opinions based on public availability content. All statements are made and alleged for entertainment, discussion, and educational purposes only. We do not condone harassment, bullying, or targeted violence against anyone of any kind. Your discretion is advised. Let's stop. Well, it finally happened, you guys. Diamond Lowe and her child's father, Aaron Jones, hit that live button together, and let's just say the tension had the comments turned off energy. The back and forth between these two had been bubbling for a minute, especially after fans learned that Aaron was allegedly only reported to spend $24 in child support. Now, meanwhile, Diamond was stating that the New York bills was piling up and said that she was carrying the weight financially and emotionally. And then came the donations. Messy Mafia, and thanks to the exposure from Talks with 2K, it looks like Aaron Jones was able to raise over $600 in online support from the community. But here's where things got murky. The love bugs in the comments begin asking, did he even pay the balance off, and where did the money go? Well, lo and behold, it looks like in the wee hours of the night, Aaron Jones and Dime went live, receipts was dropped, and here we go. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you at the end for more commentary.
So, so we here at this point, right? So let's just be honest, okay? You said for 9 years, I ain't never put nothing in your hand.
I said almost 9 years.
I'm,
Almost 9 years, Aaron. No,
so,
you haven't.
so Tank not finna be 9 years old, right?
Yeah, he'll be 9 years old, August the 14th.
Okay, so out of them 9 years, I hadn't put nothing in your hand, Dime.
No, I was up in Georgia. 5 years you was locked up, okay? 5 years you was locked up in prison. I don't know whether you
I've been out
serious.
of
I don't know what.
prison. I've been out of prison for 5 years. So I've been out of prison for 5 years. So in 5 years, Dime, I ain't putting nothing in your hand.
You haven't been out for 5 years.
I have been out for 5 years. I got out January the 10th, 2020. Answer my question. For 5 years, since I've been out of prison, I hadn't put nothing in your hand.
I don't never recall you putting nothing in my hand, Aaron.
I remember, I can remember just this one time because it was significant. Because you was the first person I sent some money to. On my mama, I wrecked my black Benz. I ain't the one that wrecked it. A nigga stole my car at Family Dollar and wrecked my car. On my mama, them folks gave me $12,000. I woke up. Soon as that money hit my account, this on my dead
Yes,
brother.
you
Soon as that
did.
money hit my account.
Listen, I was inside. Yes, you did. We was inside the shelter, and you sent me $250.
I sent you $300.
No,
I sent you
okay, well that's
$300 on
close to
Cash
it.
App.
But that's the only time, Aaron.
I'm,
I ain't on this motherfucker to make you look bad.
okay, cool.
That's the
Okay,
only
I'm just
time, though.
okay. You saying that's the only time, even though it's not. So I'm just okay, cool. We
Okay,
gonna
well,
go with
you
that's the
let me
only
know
time.
another time, and I'm gonna agree with you. You let me know another time. Bring it back to my memory, cause I know when we was up in the shelter, you did that. I forgot about that. We was up in the shelter. You sent me that. Give me another time, cause I don't remember no more, Aaron. I'm not on here to go back and forth of what you haven't did, and I'm getting a little teary-eyed, bro, cause I can't believe you up on this bitch doing this, bro. Like
Okay,
real talk.
hold up. Okay, hold up.
I think
We ain't
it's just
hold
getting
on.
this fame that
Hold
you
on.
get from off of
Calm down.
Facebook, bro.
Hold up, calm down. Calm down. We ain't gonna go into that. We're gonna don't drift. We ain't gonna drift.
No.
Listen.
We gonna drift. We gonna do all that because
I'm,
I know what the fuck
listen,
I've been doing as a
can't
parent.
okay. I know what you've been doing as a parent. Okay, cool. Let me say this though, Dad. I'm saying you got it's like it was okay for me to watch you on the 4th of July dog me out while you get your nails done. And then
Hold on,
you
we
dog
ain't coming
listen.
on here talking about none of that because
I'm
let's keep this shit real. We both have had our share of dogging each other. Let's say
but
that.
who bought who to the internet though, Dad?
Let's say that, nigga.
Who bought who
That
to the internet? Let's
situation
say
though
this.
could have been between us. You ain't have to go live and say nothing about it. Every time if I'm mad, man, give me some time to calm down. You ain't got to hop your ass on here and do the most and make the worst about a situation. Cause every
But
time
you
I do
can.
something, hold on. Cause once I done calm down, I come to you like I done did. And don't take that away from me. I say, hey man, the way I acted, I was wrong. I can recall coming to you doing that one time. Don't sit there and take all that shit away from me. I done just been in a wreck and lost my car. I hold men to a higher standard of women. You ain't just because I got on here and was mad. I just lost my car. This is the only transportation I got to take care of our child. You got up on here saying it's a curse and all that. No, I take him to his appointments. You ain't never offered to go with me or go to nowhere where he got shots. I do it all on my own. You got to give me that. Harry has never been to the hospital. You done came up to the school. But when he have asthma attacks, I sit up with him. I go.
Can I ask
It's
you?
me, bro.
I'm saying, have you ever called me and told me that he had? Do I even? I can't even
Harry, you be
recall.
busy, and you gonna sit here and say
That
you
ain't
done
got.
it.
I'm saying
You
that ain't
gonna
got nothing
sit
to
here
do.
and say you
I would
what I
drop.
don't,
Listen,
bro.
right now, if any one of my baby mamas call me about any one of my kids, I'm gonna drop what the fuck doing, and I'm gonna come see about mine. You never ever told
My
me
thing
that
is
he
this
had a.
right here, though. I've
Don't
only
drop
been
me some
in
something that ain't never
Birmingham.
been,
I've
man.
only been in Birmingham for what, a year?
I
A
wouldn't
year?
give a. Where you at? I'm
A
pulling up out
fucking year,
mine.
nigga. So how
I'm
the
pulling up,
are
bro.
you doing all the other times? You hear me? Half of the time you denied him. You denied him, bruh.
Don't do that.
Man, you
Don't do that.
did until we got over on 2K show with the
Don't do that, bro.
DNA test. The Aaron, you were saying tank one yours.
That it was bigger. It was bigger
Man,
than me.
stop
Just
the
it
cap,
was bigger than me.
bro.
Just it was bigger than me. Just
Stop the
not
cap,
not
bro.
claiming my kid. Now don't just
Stop the
make it
cap,
seem
bro.
like I just threw him to the side
Stop
because
the
it was
cap.
bigger than that.
You did.
You know
You
it
did.
was.
But you got to live with that, not me. Because you
I'm
did.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm
You
okay with that.
did.
I'm okay. I'm okay
You
with that.
did.
I'm okay with that situation.
And
I'm
I
just
Let me say this. Now, you know, we've all been following this for weeks, you guys, from the $24 payments to getting dragged in public to the, the emotional live by Dime breakdowns, as well as 2K's messy mafia stirring the pot, but also helping with the donation. This saga has had all the ingredients of a digital parenting co-parenting disaster. But here's a thing. Going live was a step. Maybe not a perfect one, but definitely a step. But still, when your relationship is public and your co-parenting get picked apart and the kids become collateral damage.
still
saying
ain't
this.
never got no apology from once, because you want to sit here and talk about us dogging each other. We got over there in front of thousands of people. And you got over there with your friend and dogged me out and said Tank wasn't yours. Even when I put the test papers over there and showed that Tank was yours after you said that's Fahim, baby, she don't even know. I came to you too. You telling these folks that you already knew about Fahim. You knew about Fahim when you was in prison, Aaron. But you got over here on these folks telling a lie. It's how you making me look out here to everybody else. You
How
know better.
I'm
I
making you
came
look
to
like
you
that.
and I told you.
Hold up. You told me this what you told me.
Man,
You
look,
did
man,
tell
I'm
me.
not finna do
Listen,
this because you
you
already
told me
know. You
about a
already
nigga.
said you want some fame up on this bitch,
Man, I
bro.
don't care
So
nothing
I
about
give
this
it to you.
Facebook shit.
I give it to you
I don't
like
care
that.
nothing
You
about
want
this.
some fame so
Man, I
bad, so
don't
I
care
have to
about
give it to
Facebook.
you.
I ain't I don't
I have to
I
give it
ain't
to you.
studying Facebook, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I do this shit when I feel like it. Oh my, it be days I just don't give. I don't do
Man,
this when I
you
feel
could have
like
fooled me.
you
You
can't
could have
clout
fooled
chase.
me.
Don't I'm saying don't clout chase me because I'm not clout chasing. It ain't nothing about clout that I want with this. This the problem.
Hell,
The
I've been
problem
talking
became
about you today up until now.
the
Nigga, you
fourth
all over there today,
the
nigga.
Fourth
You
of
wanna
July.
claim across my page,
The
nigga.
4th of July.
You wanna claim across my page, bro,
Fourth
because
of
you was
July.
speaking on me.
The 4th of July. I didn't say nothing
You was
about you.
speaking on me, bro.
Well, I do have some advice for Dime before we finish this video, you guys. And I'm fair. You build your platform, protect it. Don't let it become a battlefield. Your voice is strong, but your peace is louder. If you want healing, draw boundaries and just not on live. Be open, but also give your space time for real accountability now. It's okay to demand growth, but also allow room for growth as well. You got to also remember, Aaron is your child's father. And in the long run, the only person that's going to hurt is your son. If he has paid his debt to New York and you believe that he is a good father, which you've always stated, let him see his son die. You'll definitely be rewarded in the end. And advice for Aaron: you've made your payments, great, but it's time to show up. Parenting is not just about money. Stay consistent. That's how trust is rebuilt. If social media isn't a part of you, stay offline and get a mediator, not an audience. At the end of the day, it looks like Dime is hurting and emotional, and her feelings and points are valid. Both of you guys deserve an apology. It's not just one-sided, but at the end of the day, the only person that's going to hurt is your son.
On the 4th of July,
man, you was speaking on me. Every
on
time
the
somebody was asking you something about me, bro, I got the clip.
man,
You was speaking on me, so I
man.
returned the favor. I'm going to
Oh,
always return the favor when you're talking about me.
okay, Dan. The thing about it is, like, everybody got to bow down when it come to you and what you what you want to go down. Like,
No,
you
they don't.
talking bad about everybody and their
No, they
grandmammy
don't.
on this bitch, man.
See, you
And
putting
then
yourself
when a
in with
nigga
this
say
with
something to you,
everybody. You putting
because
yourself
bro, that
in with
shit
this with
crazy, man.
everybody. But
Crazy,
me
bro.
and your situation ain't got nothing to do with everybody.
If that's the case,
I'm who
me and your
I am up
situation wouldn't
on
be on the
here.
internet.
I do my
If hold
content.
up,
My
okay, you do
content is
your
my
content.
content. It
Why
ain't got nothing to do with you.
it have been though. It
Man,
have been.
please,
It's
nigga. Before
start
we did
the
all this, one never a topic of my content.
I wasn't the topic
Before
of your
we done
damn
got into
pussy
it like
chronicles.
this with all never
Hold
been
up,
my
hold up.
topic.
I hold
You're
up. I
never my
hey,
topic
hold on.
until we get into it
We
with
up
each
here.
other.
Here. Look, we up here. We up here. My
Shit.
bad. I ain't even trying to yell. But we up here. Listen, so ain't nobody get no understanding. Damn, I'm tell you, before I came to the internet, I have never put our business on the internet. Only reason I'm on the internet is because of you. I'm not on the internet because of
Okay.
nobody
So
else.
let's just
It's
say it.
because of you.
Let's just say it. You mad.
It ain't about
Cause
being mad. It's about the
I
simple
told
fact.
some business. But you shouldn't do half of the shit that you do.
Man, you talking about saying some business. It's
You
the
don't
point.
want me to
It's the
come over
point.
here like when you do little shit to me, you want me to keep it in. This is my way of releasing. This how I release. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. But this how I release it. Pressure bust a pipe.
I'm saying,
This what I do.
I said, okay, let's go to the $25 thing. Let's clear the air with this right. Let's clear the air with this right quick.
Let's
I need
go.
this to be clear. $25. Okay. When I got that judgment of being $25, you remember when I got that judgment? I remember because you got on live and you dogged me out, my nigga.
You
Because
goddamn
what
right.
type of hold up? Listen, you can't you dogged me out because of what a judge did. You dogged me out because the judge the judge gave me the judgment.
You're mute. You're mute. You're going crazy in there. You're mute.
You dogged me out. You dogged me out. Said
And then I'm gonna
it
let
was
you gonna let me tell
$25.
me why. You gonna let me say why I did
I'm
it.
definitely
But you
gonna
go
let you
ahead.
say it. 25. It was because it was $25, right? So you like what type of man allow a judge to give him 20, made him pay 25, whatever. However that problem went, we pushed that problem to the side, and the reason why we pushed that problem to the side is because of what? Why we pushed that problem to the side, Don? Tell everybody why we pushed
Nah,
that
you
problem to
talking.
the
I'm
side.
gonna talk when I get through. You go ahead. You tell them what you think it is.
No. That ain't. Listen, that ain't what I'm trying to
Cause
do
I'm
here.
not answering no goddamn questions. I'm not on trial here. But you telling your story, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rebuttal after
No,
you.
no, no, no. We ain't doing that. That ain't what's going
Yes, it
on.
is. This ain't no question and answer. I'm talking about tell them, damn, no, I'm not. No, cause I don't agree with nothing. What you say? Okay, since you don't want to say it, let me tell you my part. I got up on here and I blasted, bro, because you sat there and inside of that, and now our business out here. So hey, you sat there, and the only reason you sat there and you told a judge that you get food stamps, you made them feel sorry for you.
How did
Okay,
I tell a judge? I would say I get food stamps. I didn't even show up to a court date, sweetheart. What is you
you
talking about?
want me to show the paperwork?
I'm saying
Do you want me to show the paperwork? Because we speaking on facts. Come on,
oh,
let's not do
you
this now. We're
saying
going to
what
keep
the
that shit
judge?
G. We're going to
Okay,
keep it G.
man, we keeping it G. If them folks found out that I was getting food stamps, that's because them folks went in their system and found out that I was getting food stamps.
No,
It's no
that's what
way.
you told them.
I
That's
never
what the
talked to
statement
nobody.
says.
Man, the statement,
They said, they said Mr. Jones said that he
I never
received food
saw a judge.
stamps. Okay,
I never
but
seen a judge.
anyway, my thing is this right here. You still went paying that, Aaron, and I still didn't go down there, bro.
Why wasn't I
I
paying
could
it,
have went
guys?
down.
Why wasn't I paying it?
I
Why
ain't got
wasn't I
no
paying?
payment from you.
I'm saying, why wasn't I paying the $25, Dan?
What you mean?
Because
You'll go buy something for Tank, okay? Buy something. You getting upset
what
right
I
now because
bought?
I'm telling the truth.
What I bought?
You'll go buy something for Tank,
What did
okay?
I
With
bought?
them one
What would
month.
I bought?
You'll go buy some outfits. Buy
Like what?
7 outfits, 2 pair of tennis shoes. That's what you did one time.
How
That's
many?
what you always do. You'll
Hold
buy
up.
some clothes. But hold on.
How many?
And
How
then
many? Hold up.
it'll be
Stop, Dan. Hold
stop
up. Before you
that.
started. Before you
No,
start, I'm gonna
it'll
let
be
you say what you
5
got to
more
say.
months. It'll be 5 more months on down the road before you buy something else. What I'm saying is this, young
So,
buck.
so,
You
so,
cannot skip.
so,
You
so, let
can't
me.
skip in
You
between
remember when
months
we
to
got that
taking care of
judgment?
your goddamn kid. You
You
can't
remember
do
when
that.
we? You remember when we got that
You can't do
$25
that.
judgment? You remember when we got that? You remember around the time? That was
Mm-hmm.
right. That was right before. That was right before. That was right before the summer. So when the summer came in, right? You can say what you want to, but we know that I had my boy. We went out of town, and you want to talk about what I just buy 2 pair of tennis shoes and
Okay, you went
7
out of town.
outfits.
I'm not
How
taking
many?
that away from you.
Hold up, baby.
This is what
Hold up,
I'm saying.
hold up.
Okay, we
When
know
I
you
when
took him
he
out of town.
how many
We
school
know that.
hold up, how many pair of tennis shoes did he get? Did he start out school with? How
Aaron, you
many?
bought him 2 pair of tennis shoes.
Oh my dead brother, you lying. You
You
lying.
bought him 2 pair of tennis shoes.
No, you
You had
lying. You
one
got
pair
pictures.
at
You
your
got pictures
house.
of them. You got pictures of them. You got pictures of every last one of them. I but man, that man started out
I
school
had to
before.
ask
That
you for
man
the
started
tennis
out school.
shoes, Aaron. And
Man,
you came and left the tennis shoes on my barbecue grill. You
that was
bought
the
him 2
last.
pair of tennis shoes. 2 pair of tennis shoes. Oh, you getting mad. You getting real mad. Because I'm telling the truth. You said what other shoes he got over there at my house. And it was those white J's. And you came and put them on the barbecue grill because I was gone. You muted yourself again. You getting upset over there. And I ain't even mad. But it's the fact that you want to sit here like I'm some kind of bomb ass man, and we ain't doing that. You're sweating. Calm down. Wipe your face, baby. Wipe your face. You're muted. We can't hear a goddamn thing you're saying. But carry on, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. You absolutely right. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you're right. I don't want to argue. I just want to say, that's all. I'm just ready to co-parent with Tank. I don't want to argue. Mm-mm. No, I done already shed my tears. Now you want to cry too? Mm. Okay. Or is that sweat? Oh, okay.